called International House, which is present in, I think, 7 places around the US. And there are like 550 students living from 90 different countries living in a single house. So it's actually like a very Hogwarts kind of a place. And that's right next to the university, and that's where I stayed. I had my own private room. There is option to share the room as well, but I feel that the shared room were like a bit too congested to be comfortable for living for a year. They are not apartment style houses. They are like you have your own room. There's a common bathroom, and there are all like a library, gym, game room, and dining hall, and great hall, and all those things. So it's like a very inclusive environment. So that's where I stayed. There's buffets available all the time, and there's a lot of activities going on every week. Coffee hours where everyone shares their own country's culture. One week there will be some like students from Kenya showcasing their country's culture, then students from Japan. If you get a room outside, you'll spend around 1,500 at least per month. For International House, the fees for a private room is $1,900, which includes all utilities and there's a common washroom, so cleaning and all that is included. The food is included because there's a buffet. They give you some points. There's a cafe downstairs. The thing is that in iHouse, it's very easy to get a scholarship. Almost everyone that asked for funding or kind of a scholarship got some amount of scholarship from the iHouse. I know it sounds weird that a housing place gives you scholarship, but you actually have to write essays and all those things to get scholarship. It can get your rent from down to 1,500 to 1,800 depending on how much scholarship you get. I missed my home. I still miss my home a lot. I miss my the food, Mumbai, people just living there. But the transition was not that bad. If you can just go and make an effort to interact with the other international students, and it's pretty easy because Berkeley especially is a very inclusive town. It's a very inclusive place. People would want to help you. People want to go out with you, and they want to include you in their plans. The consciousness that how much they invest on health and exercise and food and eating healthy and all those things is crazy at Berkeley, and that kind of rubs off on you. People are very helpful, the professors, the students. It's in a good way because it makes you want to work hard, it makes you want to achieve things, it makes you want to do a lot of things which will increase your productivity and time management skills and all those things, which I'm sure relatively were not as much as in India. And in California, the access to nature, like the hills and hikings and beaches and sailing and all those things is so easy that you get involved in those as well, and you start appreciating it as well. People actually make living decisions based on those things. 10 days I think is enough. If you already have a house ready, then a few days to adjust from the jet lag. It's not really useful when it comes to the information given by the administration and the career people. It's more of just being there with your cohort and getting to know them and making friends and finding people who you would like to work with in projects, and who you would like to have those groups to do case studies for consulting interviews and those data challenges and those interview practices. And it's because it starts from the first month itself at Berkeley. So I think starting early from orientation is beneficial in some way. If I just consider my own department, industrial engineering, so around 110 students. I think we were around 15, 17 Indians, around 20-25 different East Asian nationalities. That includes China, Korea, Japan, and Taiwan, and all those Philippines and all those places. And then 60% is a mix. French people, many African people as well, good number of US people as well. Around 40% people had prior work experience. You will see people with 5 years of work experience and 4 years of work experience. Most of them will have 2 years of work experience. You can go hiking. There's a lot of activities. I participated in dance activities, salsa and all those things, and it's free on campus. You can just go and learn. I had organized debate clubs at Berkeley, movie clubs as well, a movie club to showcase movies from different countries and just the culture. So that was just some things that I used to do on my own.